ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ wò ẹ jẹ́ n kọ́kọ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mo ní kí dúpẹ́ kí kọ́kọ́ kí àwọn OGs nínú fracas àwọn bí ìyèwé mo ní ṣe ni gbogbo ìbàdí ń dùn mí èmi ò dẹ̀ kí ń ṣe show pípẹ́ bíi tiwọn ó lágbára àwọn bíbọ̀ yẹn ń try o 2 hours show 3 hours show 5 hours show wọ́n dẹ̀ máa jókòó sójú kan èmi ò ṣe show tó yẹn gbogbo ìbàdí báyìí ṣe ló ń dùn mí tí gbogbo tó bá sọ pé kí baálé kan màsáàjì nǹkan ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tó máa yọ síyàn lábẹ́ kọ́ náà ṣàánú wa jàre ọmọ tá à ń wá ẹ wò tí gbogbo wa ti kọ́kọ́ sókè ṣe ra àwọn ọmọdé yìí wọn ò ní ṣe wá léṣe ọmọ tá à ń wá àti rí o ọlọ́run ti fún wa rí o mo ṣẹ̀ nísinmi ní àti àná yẹn ni ọmọ tá à ń wá ọlọ́run ti fún wa rí o àti rí o she's on her way to Canada o ó dẹ̀ ti pè yẹ́ ẹ ṣe rí ilé ayé yóò gbẹgẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé the other side náà ni bó ṣe mọ́ ọ lọ nìyẹn o pàdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run Sarah, God bless you at least for reaching out to your mother. You know she will be worried sick. No matter how strong she's trying to do. Auto Bola is problematic. Auto Bola is problematic. I will ban it, but if you can be doing all these things online like that, we know what you're passing through. Auto Bola is problematic. Because I got anybody less of me. But at the same time, she's harmless. Now don't say wiri bang. She's harmless. Only just show your consumer she learning. Pillow gan ni mo gbé sí di tí mo fi jókòó. Gbogbo bàdí báyìí ló ń ro mi. I don't know. Báwo làwọn tó wá ṣe 5 hours àti Bukky máa wá ṣe show 6 hours, 8 hours. And try you. Ọlọ́run and try. And try go. So what I'm saying is that adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé ọmọ tá à ń wá àti rí o. We thank God. But she's safe, she's sound, she's just on her way to Canada. And if I'm being honest, I think this is a lot of effort for nothing. You understand? I feel like if Sarah knows that she wanted to go, why didn't she just tell her mom that mo fẹ́ padà sí Canada? I'm not blaming you, Sarah. I'm just saying that this is just to panic attack lókàn fún gbogbo wa for no reason. If you wanted to leave, you could have just said it. Mom, I cannot live in this Nigeria anymore. I want to go back. And from what your mother said, you have a return ticket already. A lot of things are not adding up. I don't even know who to believe because you have never said your own side of the story. What Auto Bola is saying to us is that some people, as a mother, yes, instinct, she will use her instinct to, to judge this. Okay, oh, you are not wayward. You're a very good girl. Hello. You're not wayward. You're a very good girl. Oh, shomo rather. So she's going to use her instinct, to just be like, all of a sudden, just like that. The next thing we can see is that you're already in transit back to the country that you already have a return ticket to. Something is not adding up. Number one, you have been on this plan for weeks and you cannot tell anybody that it was only you that orchestrated this plan. There's somebody that is making you, maybe a best friend, your best friend in Canada. I just want to hope that it's not a boy. Because my dear, if it's a boy that is promising you heaven and earth, telling you to leave your mother's house and come and be wàá tẹ́ bọ̀ ni o. Eré orí igi àṣekù ọmọ ẹdun ni o. There's nothing out there. There's literally nothing out there. And nobody can love you more than your mother. Nobody. Nobody in this world wants you to be successful more than them, except your parents. That is it. Go see. Your siblings don't even pray for you to be successful more than them. The only person that will wish you are successful more than them in this world is your parents. Auto Bola can be a lot of things. Like, just so, you know, she's not wicked. She's just, you know, I think she's confused. Hello, Mr. Victor. I think she's confused. She's a person that is confused in this world. And, you know, because of the things she has gone through, you understand, with, you know, she missed her way, you know, she missed her path, but she's harmless. That woman loves you more than anything in this world. That woman loves you. We know she loves you. We know she lives for you. Sarah, yes, Auto Bola can be crazy, can be this, but she lives that life for you. Like, she lives for you. Nǹkan tó ṣe yìí, I cannot, mo mọ̀ pé ó lè jẹ́ frustration ló jẹ́ kó ṣe o, because, of course, it can be frustration that is making you do that. Just pick your passport and leave your mom without, at 18, are you not 17 or 18? Without just telling her what was going on. You know she will be worried, sick. She has cried. Oh, go and try that. Your mother is just trying to, you know, be brave on camera. She's broken into pieces. Number one, the betrayer from her own child. The betrayer from her own child. That she thought you are the only person, Auto Bola as a backbone. You are the only person that she feels like she's safe with. Auto Bola doesn't trust anybody. She only trusted you alone. And I don't think she can ever trust anybody till she leaves this world. You know all this. You know that you are the only person. She look at her and she feel like, yes, when I have Sarah, I have everything I needed in this world. That woman lives for you. For you to just do that, pick your passport, and you left Nigeria. Passport. Your mom says she has been noticing you that day. You were being moody, you were just doing somehow, you know, and all of a sudden you wanted to go to the gate and you pick your passport. Is it you book an Uber and you left your mother in Nigeria and you left Nigeria? I have never seen, that is wickedness. I don't think your mom deserved that from you, to be honest. Everybody used to have issues with their parents. Every one of us did. We all had issues, especially our mothers. We had issues with them. But we won't just, you know, run away from home. That woman, for the past 12 hours or 15 hours, she has been going from police station to another, from, you know, blogs to blogs, crying. Police were coming to the house. She has never slept. I mean, you know, you have to behave like an adult if you want to be treated like an adult. Talk it out. An adult sits down and they talk their issues out. Oh God. Adults, they will, you know, we communicate. You can just wake up in the morning, pick your passport and just disappear. Like this person birthed you. Like that person doesn't even really matter. Like she doesn't even matter. You don't even care. You don't even think about the pain of childbirth. And this is the only woman that has been taking care of you. Even till when, what? Your dad is past. This woman, she took care of you. When there is money, now there's no more money. Understandable. But when there was money, she took care of you. All of a sudden, you just disappear and you left her for nothing. You left all the sacrifices. And everything this your mom is doing is because of you, Toluwanimi. Yes. Everything this woman is doing, every person she's fighting, it's because of you. Everything that she said they stole from her, they collected from her. She wants to get everything back so that she can use it to take care of you. I mean, she deserved to know where you're going to, if for nothing. She deserved to know where you're going to. You can't just pick your passport and leave her in the house. Like, she doesn't even matter. Although she can be frustrating you, that is one thing African parents will do. They can frustrate the living hell out of you. Your mom will literally sit down and you'll be the one, you are just like a maid to her. That's his African parents. But we've all gone through all this. We didn't leave the house. We didn't run away. It was a phase. Hello, Mr. Diemo. It was a phase in life. It was a phase. When you get your freedom, you will be by yourself. You just disappear on her. For the past 15 hours, this woman has not slept. Think about that. It's like you literally want to buy her. You literally want to buy her by just picking your passport. Omotani ko lotigate to that the airport. Ha! Ni nkan tí Naija ń sọ yẹn. Me, I said, mo Toluwanimi cannot run away with a guy because you are a very good girl. You have never come out. I didn't see that. I failed to accept that when people were saying, "Only the ọkùnrin ló tàn lọ, ó tẹ̀lé ọkùnrin lọ ni, ojú sẹ́rọ̀ de àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké kíníkọ." I said no. Toluwanimi is not a girl like that. I don't know you, but at least the little things we know, your personality speaks. You're a very, I don't know. There's something about you that is unique. That's how you appear to me. You are very unique. You are not just like every regular girl or child that we know on this social media. You are very unique. And when that happened, if you talk on me tell Loni, wọ́n ti gbé ọmọdé yìí. Àwọn agbénipa ti gbé ọmọdé yìí, because that's where wọ́n ní kọ́ ọmọ lọ ti gate, ọmọ bá pòórá. Nǹkan tèmi lọ nìyẹn pé àwọn agbénipa ló gbé ọmọdé yìí. O kì í ṣe oníṣekúṣe. And all of a sudden, you're already at the airport. You are now calling your mom when you are transiting. Questions. There are a lot of things that needs to be questioned. Thank you for letting her mind be at rest, because you know she will never rest. But the question is, going back to Canada, where do you want to live? Where do you want to stay? Ibolufe, hey, did you even think about this thing before you do it? Going back to Canada, you are 17 going 18, or let's say you are 18 years. Ibolufegbe, which job do you want to do? How do you want to rent a house? How do you want to take care of yourself? See, there are so many sacrifices that parents do that children don't understand. How do you want to feed? How do you want to live? And at the same time, you are under your mom's visa still. How do you want to live? How do you want to? You are not even in school. Till graduate. Do you have your BSc? Tabasope, you want to work with your BSc. place when there was a storm and stand. Hey, where do you want to be? Where do you want to stay? Did you even plan this very well? Because something is not adding up. You came to Nigeria with a return ticket. It's sure that you are leaving. All of a sudden, you left before your ticket. No be juju be that. You came to Nigeria with a return ticket and you left Nigeria with another ticket before your return ticket. Hey, Allah. Something is not. I was like, maybe there was a fight between you and your mom. That's what I said. Maybe there was a fight, which is normal. But the mom said there was no fight. The mom said there was no fight. So how did all of a sudden, you already have a return ticket that you're going to go back to Canada? How did you now? How? Did you now leave? And everybody thought you were kidnapped. Everyone thought you were kidnapped. I couldn't sleep. And whoever is out there, because this is not just your own doing. There's so many people doing these things together. They don't share. Whoever is out there that is orchestrating this thing, let me tell you, they are the enemy. Nobody can love you more than the mom that brought you to this world. Whoever is out there that is telling you, putting words in your head, they are the enemy. They are giving you a temporary solution to your problem. Thank you. So whoever is out there that is telling you to just disappear from home. I mean, do people still do that? Like, do kids still do that? And if you're watching a movie, maybe that's where they're getting the idea from. The idea of you watch a movie and you see people just pick their passport and run away to another country, it doesn't work like that in real life. You will suffer, my brother. In real life, if you pick your passport and go to another country, you will suffer. It doesn't work like that. Movies is not reality. There are a lot of things you have to put in place. How do you want to feed? Where do you want to live? Which job do you want to do? How do you want to take care of yourself? How do you want to take care of yourself? I mean, Moiru or Daju to ma dabe. You didn't even leave a letter for your mom. You did not leave a letter for your mom, and you just disappear on her. Ilé ayé yìí Ọlọ́run. Àwọn èèyàn kan sọ kíní kan fún mi. Ẹni yẹn sọ pé ṣé ọmọ bíbí ó wà lára criteria láti wọ ìjọba ọ̀run ni? If you want to go to heaven, is it a criteria that you must give birth to a child? Àwọn ọmọ náà ni kíyàn tọ́mọ láti kékeré. Kíyàn tọ́mọ láti kékeré. Kọ́mọ wá dàgbà. Kọ́mọ wá. At least give them a closure that you want to live or you want to move on with your life. Or kọ́mọ wá kókàn kẹ́rù jáde kókàn sàkúrò nílé. Ọmọ tí òun àti ìyá ò jà tí ò sí nǹkan kan. Kókàn kẹ́rù jáde kó dẹ̀ sàkúrò nílé. Hello, Mummy Ramot. Welcome. Kó lóun ṣàánú wa o. She thought that maybe it's only her mom that will feel it. My dear, we all felt it on this social media. We all felt it on this social media. We all can't sleep when this happened. I thought it was a prank, that bloggers are pulling a prank. But then I realized that this is no prank. This thing is for real. This girl is missing. Lóòótọ́. Kí yan máa tọ́jú ọmọ. Kọ́mọ dẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ mú passport. Kó dẹ̀ lọ. Ah. Hey. Ẹ wò. Níbi tó dẹ̀ dé. Parents, just let's take care of ourselves. Because imagine you are doing everything for a child. The child will just pick their passport and just leave just like that. No closure, nothing. And you know that your parents, they are not strong enough for them to handle something like that. They are not. At least let her know that, mommy, I want to go back to this place. Let her plan for you to go back. If you have issues with your parents, why don't you just call them and resolve it? Instead of just taking that decision by yourself without letting them know. And you are a child. You are not an adult. You are a child. I'm not blaming you because I've not heard your own side of the story. Toluwani, I will never blame you. I haven't heard your own side of the story. But at the same time, orí bíbẹ́ kọ́ lóògùn orí fífọ́. Orí bíbẹ́, hello mommy Fúnmiláyọ̀, kọ́ ni oògùn orí fífọ́. Picking your passport and leaving your mom like that in that situation, somebody that is already depressed from what people have done to her. She has a lot of things. She has lost everything that she worked for. She's in this world. She cannot trust anybody. You are the only hope. Only hope. Tí Auto Bola tó nílé ayé. You know that everything she do because of you. You are the only thing Auto Bola still believe in. I think if you are not in this world, Sarah, your mommy will have died. She will have died. But you are the only thing in this world that is making this woman live. She has a reason to. The second chance of Sherry, that she's brave. Let's be frank. Àwọn èèyàn tó bá gbọ́jà lórí wọn tó gba gbogbo nǹkan wọn tó wá Ọlọ́run má yẹ kéèyàn lọ from grace to grass. Tó ní nǹkan kan mọ́, most of them máa ń para wọn ni now. Notice èèyàn tó ti lówó, tó ti rí ṣe, tó wá déèyàn tí ò ní nǹkan kan mọ́. Ojú tí èèyàn kan máa ń jẹ́ kí a lot of people parẹ́. You are the second chance that God gave your mother. Sarah, you are the second chance. You are the hope. You are the hope. Tí Auto Bola rí. You are the sign that God did not forsake her. This woman doesn't trust her family, doesn't trust the people, doesn't trust the Aradubo, doesn't trust anybody. You are the only person in this world that she will look at and be like, yes, if everything is failing, I have Sarah. Oh, rí bó ṣe máa ń fi proud ni. Because Sarah is the blessing God gave me that nobody can collect. Your mother used to be very bold. I'm proud of you. Tó bá ń ṣàdúrà gan, we see it in her prayer. Gbogbo yín, nǹkan kan máa ṣe yín, kíní kan, yàtọ̀ sí Sarah, yàtọ̀ sọ́mọ mi, kíní kan, we see it. Ọmọ aládùbáríkà tó Ọlọ́run fún mi, Jésù tó fún mi, kíní kan. Ìwọ gógógógó ni ìdùnnú Auto Bola. If they take everything from Auto Bola, they should just leave you with her. She's happy. Does anybody to suppose go and live life well? But at least not like this. Not by just disappearing. Not by picking your passport and running away from home. except if you are ready to buy this woman. Nigeria, of course. If you are ready to buy this woman, wọ́n á sọ pé èèyàn tí ò bí ọmọ ló máa sin, èèyàn tó bí ọmọ ló máa sin. Èèyàn tí ò bí ọmọ ló máa pa, èèyàn tó bí ọmọ ló máa pa. Ẹ jẹ́ á change òwe yẹn sí yẹn. This stunt that you pulled, ó ti bà nǹkan jẹ́ lára ìyá ẹ̀, if you don't know. That stunt that you pulled, it has damaged How about now? Can you hear me now? The volume is on now. I think this is... Please let me know. Can you hear me now? It's fixed now. Oh, thank you. A call just came in now. I think that's what disrupted the sound and something. So, as I was saying, so what's her name? Sarah Jesu Tofumi. Momokwe, you do not look at the end of this or how this thing is going to turn out before you left your mom without a word, before you ran away from home. But the deed is done. I wish you well, my darling. I wish you well. And I really hope that you know exactly what you're doing, because this life can be brutal. Thank you, everybody that tell me about the sound. Thank you. This life can be brutal, especially to women. Before you pack your bags and go, hope you're sure of where you're going to. Hope it's not like a friend told you to just leave your mom, your parents' house, and you just disappear all of a sudden. Hope you understand the consequence of your action, because right now you are in a place whereby there's no parent. Your dad is late, your mom is in Nigeria, and right now you're in Canada without any parent. How are you going to survive? Hope you have a master plan written down, everything down, before you make this drastic decision. Because when you see, there are so many things that are attached to this thing. Future is there. What are your plans for your future when you run away from home? Most of the people who run away from home, it's hard for them to make it. I don't know, maybe you're watching a movie. That's why you don't understand the gravity of what you've done. In real life, not in friction, in real life, people who run away from home at younger age like that, they find it difficult to make it. Children who run away from home, it's hard for them to make it. Not to talk of you in a no man's land. I knew there are some people that are behind all these things. That obviously somebody bought a ticket for you, you are not working. You are not working. And I know the person is in Canada. I just hope the person is not a guy. Because this thing is not going to end well. If you run away to go and meet a guy in Canada, my dear, ìyà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. Ìyà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. So my sweet sister, Shori, if I'm to tell you what you're going to do, if I'm to tell you, if you are listening to this video, I wish you well. Oh. I wish you well. But if I should tell you what you're going to do now, that I will tell you to connect back with your mother. There's nobody in this world that can share mistake. Connect back with your mother. Connect back with your mother. Nobody in this world will want you to be successful than them except your mother. Connect back with your mom. Get back in touch with her. Apologize to her. Tell her the reason why you did what you did. Tell her the people behind it. I'm not saying you should move in back with your mother. If you feel like you don't want to live with your mother anymore, that's fine. But let her know your movements. Let her know your plan. Let her know how she's going to help you. She can help you get a place for you to stay. Let her be your mother. She can help you get a place for you to stay, help you with a lot of things, and you will still be cordial, you know. But you see other people out there, they are not going to tell you. They will tell you the things that you need to hear. They are not going to tell you the truth. You need your mother. You're still young for you to be wandering around in this world. You think it's just by picking a passport and just flying back to your country. No, there's more to that. You are too young for you to just... If you know you want to make it in this life, who is this now? Omotola Taiwo. See, we're not talking about Eleya here. There's a story we're talking about here, and it's very interesting. Let me block this, Christopher. What do you get in Jezebel? You are too young in this life for you to just leave your mother at 18 and just pick a passport just because you know how to pick a passport and go to another country and just run away. You go suffer. Yes, some other act diabolical. Some parents do outrageous things to their children. Auto Bola can be problematic. We all know that. But she's harmless. I'm not saying she should go back and live with her mom. She lived with her and left. But where she's going, do we even know the heart of the people she's going to meet? Yes. Where this girl is going, she's going afraid. She doesn't even know what lies ahead. She doesn't know what lies ahead. She just wants to leave. She just wants to leave. Some people just deceive her. She's too young to live alone in this world. She's barely 18. She's barely 18 years. Who is going to take care of her? A 25-year-old here is still living with their parents. Not to talk of an 18-year-old girl. What does she know? What does she have? How is she going to survive? Is there any issue of abuse between your mother and you? I don't think so. I don't even think Auto Bola used to lift her hand to beat you. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I just said I don't think so. Everybody have issues with their parents, here or there. But we won't just pick our bags and just leave. And this is the best part of your life whereby you need your mom. And this thing that you did, you don't know. Maybe the woman is supposed to last for the next 5-10 years. Now you just reduce her life sentence because you stab her in the heart. Imagine you slept yesterday and your children are home. This morning you woke up, your girl is gone. She picked her passport and left the house. No what, no letter, just left. That woman has not slept for the past 20 hours. She's jumping from police station to this, to that, to blogs, to crying that, please help me find my daughter. And you are smiling inside the jet or inside a plane, transiting from one country to another. You just mother your own mother. You just mother your own mother. How can you even do that? She doesn't deserve that. See, we and your mom, we are never friends. Your mom and we bloggers, we are never friends. But we will never let anything happen to you. We will never let anything happen to you. You know this yourself. Every woman, even your mother, up to now, she's still having issues with her own mother, which is your grandmother. It's a cycle. Female children always have issues with their mother. But doesn't mean that, you know, just pack your load and leave at 18 years. What do you know? Kí ló mọ̀ pa ayé. Your mother, bó ṣe rí yẹn gan, wọ́n fi ayé hàn. Sarah, how your mother fell, she don't want you to fall like that. But look at you now. But Bola ṣe ṣubú, kò fẹ́ kó ṣubú bẹ́ẹ̀. What do you think you know about the word? You think it's by hopping on flights? You think it's by hopping on flights? By just taking passport and going to any country. When you get to the country, then the reality starts. It starts with, where do you want to live? What do you want to eat? Ọlọ́run ní ṣe ní adọ́rùn ọ̀tọ̀. Torí gbogbo àwọn tó ń tọ́ ẹ̀yẹn, olórí burúkú ló pọ̀ jù nù wọn. Olórí burúkú ló pọ̀ jù nù wọn. Sarah, I wish you the best. I hope you find a place in your heart to reconnect. I keep saying it. This is still based on your mother's side of the story. Like, if you did not, what used to make a child leave the house is when she have issues or she had a fight with her mother that is recent. And your mother just opened up to us on social media that there was no fight. And restart, of course you can. Yeah, no. There was no fight. And if your mother said there was no fight, that you o tin plan kini pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn kan. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń tọ̀yàn, ṣé wọn tàn ìyá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ ni. They lied to your mother. They just lied to wọ́n gbérọ́ fún báyìí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gba gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ti ṣe. That is your own mother. Just from her trusting outsider. Auto Bola, she regret it up to today. Trusting people. Now trust she do. Now she fall. Now they stole everything from her. Now you want not to trust ara ìta tó mọ̀. Hey, èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbàdúrà pé ẹ̀gún tó já mi má jẹ́ ó jọmọ mi. Your mother's story, you see the way it ended. Your own story, how is it going to end when you run away from home at 17? How is your story going to end? My dear, you don't know what they call the word. This word is brutal to women. It's brutal to children. And there you are. Just because it's Canada doesn't mean that it's better than Nigeria. The shege is the same thing anywhere you run to. And if you have people in your life that guides you by not wanting you to fall the way they fall, I mean, you should use your mom's life as an example. All the things that make her fall, you should make sure that it doesn't make you fall as well. I'm not, see, my dear, my darling girl, you are young, you're naive. But when there's still time, you can correct a lot of things. I will not sugarcoat it for you. What you did is terrible. And in this 2025 going 2026, is terrible. Kò anybody tó máa sọ yẹn fún ẹ, is terrible. Ó ní mo wá sọ fún ẹ pé ṣó o ní future plan. Kì í ṣe right now. You know you are thinking about right now, like I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. No, what about the future plan? If things doesn't work the way you want to do it, what is your plan B? Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ra ticket fún ẹ one way nor ra fún ẹ. Did you have the money in case things does not work out? Do you have any money for you to return back to your mother? Do you have a plan B if your plan A doesn't work out? So ní plan B. Nǹkan tó ń pè in life ni. Tó bá tún ní plan B gan wà tún ní plan C. If everything tó bá wá dojúrú pátápátá. Èmi máa ní plan láti plan A, plan B tí dé plan Z ni. In case tí gbogbo ọ̀pá fẹ́ wá work, plan mi máa ń dé Z ni. They now bought one way ticket from you, for you to go back to Canada. They promise you heaven and earth. Okay, this is my identity. It's not a job. Do you understand? And if you want me to remove it, this is my identity. My name is Ele Atemu. If you want me to remove it, you pay me 20 million. If you don't get 20 million, please, you can stay here and listen. Is it the voice you want to listen to, or you won't see my face? So Sarah, please tell me, what's your plan B? Only most of the problem that you think you have, Sarah, we will solve it for you. Forget, if you think Otobola is just your mother, Otobola is not your only mother. That's one thing you don't understand. We all are your mother on this social media. If you need something, you will tell us, we will do it. But you can't just run away from home. Do you have 20 million? Why are you laughing? What police? If you need something, we'll get it done for you. Even if you are fighting your mother, we'll get it done for you. We are not fighting you. But now you only have plan A, and you listen to some people. And you listen to some people. At the end of the day, I hope everything. Is it Mr. Temito? I said 20 million. You type 20 million. What do you take me for, please? This is so funny. What do you take me for? 20 million and more abi. People want me to reveal my face. I don't know why. Do you understand? If you want me to reveal my face, can you pay for the face reveal? No. 20 million is not even much. It's not much now. But you can listen to me. You can hear the words from my mouth. But if you don't want that, and you want me to reveal my face, I can do that. For 20 million. No baton, Abby. Next, that girl really break her mother's heart. Upon all the love the mother is showing her, I always watch her show analysis because you usually say it as it is. Most of me, kilo one yaye. Anywhere you are, Iya Pro Max is sure for person. Ọmọ tó ní ìyá gan jẹ ìyá, tá bá sọ pé ọmọ tí ò sí yẹ ńbẹ. Ọmọ tó ní ìyá ní ayé, tí yẹ fojú méjèèjì ṣe gbogbo nǹkan fún, ó ń jẹ ìyá. Tá bá sọ pé ọmọ tí ò sí yẹ ńbẹ. You need your mother to survive in this world. If your mother is there, àwọn step kọ̀ọ̀kan wà tó jẹ́ pé wà tètè gbé. You be able to, you know. You will be able to do a lot of things. And you see that woman, Auto Bola can be crazy, can be problematic, but she loves that girl. Sarah, you know your mom loves you more than anything. You are the only thing. Ìwọ nìkan lórí as this is my home. This is the only person I can trust. Only most of way you have literally killed your mother. Yeah, you did not know what you've done. If you're supposed to spend 10 years with this thing you did, maybe 5 years is what she's going to spend. Now, where can she lose? How can she, even if you come back? I'm not saying you should not come back, it's your choice, because now you've made the bold choice. You did not have issues with your mother and go and report her to somebody. You have issues with your mother and you left home for another country. I don't want to sleep in mommy's house. I'm hungry as mommy. Okuro ni country ti ye wa. Okuro omu passport ye. Dagbere o de kuro ni odidi ìlú country ti ye wa. Even if you people forgive and forget and come together, surely the hole you've created in that woman's heart, bó ṣe máa gbé lọ sọ́run nìyẹn. Mi ò mọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí Auto Bola lè ṣẹ̀ tó lè warrant kó ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún. In fact, tó bá tan camera gan kó blast ẹ̀ online. Wípé my mommy did this and did this and did this. Is better than you picking your passport and leaving your mother in that country. To bá mú Auto Bola kó lọ gbé fún Gistlover and go and report her to Gistlover that she did this and did this to you, is better. Àbí kó record Auto Bola kó lọ gbé fún blogger than you picking your passport and leaving her like that. Wọ́n ní ọmọ èèyàn tó bímọ ọmọ ló máa sín, èèyàn tí ò bímọ ọmọ ló máa sín. Nísìnyí èèyàn tó bímọ ọmọ ló máa pa, èèyàn tí ò bí ọmọ ló máa pa. Òwe yẹn nìyẹn. Èèyàn tó bímọ ọmọ ló máa pa, èèyàn tí ò bí ọmọ ló máa pa. Just imagine. Èmi gan tí mi ò kì í ṣe ìyá ẹ̀ Sarah, mi ò lè sùn mọ́jú nígbà tí mo gbọ́ kíní, and I'm not your mother. Mo yọ mi lójú báyìí ni. Èmi rò pé wọ́n kidnap ẹ ni. Mo yọ mi lójú báyìí ni. I cannot sleep, and I'm not your mother. Your mother for the past 20 hours, from police station to police station, from bloggers to bloggers, from updating to updating, she has not slept for the past 20 hours. Tó ti kúrò nulé. Ọlọ́run. Auto Bola, me èèyàn tó ṣẹ̀ńlẹ̀ ayé yìí, from your family problem, from the people you help problem, now from your own child. Nídìílé ọkọ problem, ọmọ tó tún finú ara ẹ̀ bí problem. Mi ò rò pé gbogbo nǹkan táwọn èèyàn ti ṣe fún Auto Bola kò sílé tó máa dùn tó betray àtọmọdé yìí ṣe fún. Bó ṣe máa gbé lọ sọ́run nìyẹn. Ó máa rò ní pé kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? Kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? Kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? Kí ló dé tó ò lè bá mi sọ? Kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? Ó kúrò ní odidi country tí yẹ ẹ wà. Ó gbọ̀nà ìlú mi lọ. Àwọn ọmọ Gen Z wà nìyẹn. Wọ́n lè fẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀. I'm going to pick up. Tí yẹ ẹ gan ò bá kúkú ṣe passport fún ẹ, ṣé kò better? Gbogbo eré tí yẹ ẹ ń sá from Canada to America to kìnnìkan. Ṣebí torí pé kó má bàa pa ẹ́ dànù ni. Ṣé rí reason tó ń sọ pé àwọn ọmọ kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ẹ dá wọn padà sí Nàìjíríà jẹ́ kán jẹ́ ìyà dáadáa ń bẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kán jẹ́ ìyà dáadáa ń bẹ̀. Àwọn òbí kan wà ní ìlú yìí tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò mọ ọmọ wọn wá sí Amẹ́ríkà. Nàìjíríà yẹn lọmọ wọn wà. Wọ́n ní àwọn ọmọ bí báyìí tó bá mú wọn dé bí báyìí kó tó mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ti pọlọ́pàá sí ẹ. It is well. Sarah, I wish you well. I wish you well. I hope you know exactly what you're doing, or you know exactly the step you've taken. I hope so. Inú jí gan. Ọmọ rẹ̀ mlẹ́kùn inú jí gan. Upon all the love. Only most of Auto Bola can be crazy and everything. Auto Bola nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yẹn ju ara ẹ̀ lọ. Mi ò rẹ́ anybody tó. Only most of à ń bá Auto Bola jà. Bòdé aṣọ tòótọ́ fún ẹ. Auto Bola nífẹ̀ẹ́ anybody nílé ayé yìí. Kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ anybody nílé ayé yìí. Ìyá tó bí gan kò nífẹ̀ẹ́. Ìwọ nìkan ló gbé sórí bí gálà. Kò yẹ kó ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Kò yẹ kó ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Ọmọbìnrin yẹn ò deserve ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn téèyàn bá fìfẹ́ hàn ló máa ń hurt èèyàn jù náà? Ẹ notice. Somebody you love more will hurt you the most. Don't you notice? Is that person you love more than anything? That's the person that will hurt you the most. Ilé ayé, ilé asán. It's just so sad. Moving on. Mo ní mo ti yin àwọn tó ń ó yẹ kí n máa ṣe yoga, downward dog, àbí lẹ ṣe máa ń pè. Àwọn ìyẹ̀wé tó máa ń ṣe show 2 hours, 3 hours yẹn. 1 hour tí pé gbogbo bàdí ló ń ro mí. Wọ́n try o. Wọ́n try. Moving on. Ẹ jẹ́ kúrò lórí Sarah, you'll be fine. Eventually, you'll be fine. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, Mohbad's family. I'm just going to, I think everybody have seen this update. But at the same time, ṣé ológun tó tẹ́lẹ̀? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Àbí? Read more. Okay, àbí? Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀. Update igun o. Mohbad's family, kí ló dé? Ṣógun láyé ni. Ṣafẹ́ sun bí ni. Ká tó lọ sí yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ a ṣe ti àǹtí Ìyábọ̀ àti àǹtí Bukky gbèsè. Ká tó lọ sọ́rọ̀ Mohbad, torí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad òun kúrò ńlẹ̀ Tẹ́ bá rí update bó ṣe gùn. Òun ló ṣe ń scroll yìí o. Ó lágbára. Àǹtí Bukky gbèsè. Amen. Thank you, Valerie. Àǹtí Bukky gbèsè. Ọlọ́run mi ní problem pẹ̀lú yín. Ọlọ́run. Tẹ́ bá rí fídíò mi, èmi máa ń fún yín padà back to back. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń fún àwọn èèyàn back to back ni. Mi ò ní problem pẹ̀lú yín o. Ní pé bọ̀ àwọn update ẹ máa ń ṣe. Mo máa ń sọ kíní kan. Ṣé ẹ lè fún wa ní nǹkan ẹyọ kan? Ṣé ẹ lè fún wa ní nǹkan ẹyọ kan tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣe fún yín? Ṣé ẹ lè fún wa ní nǹkan ẹyọ kan tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣe fún yín àti Bukky gbèsè? Just one thing that Ìyábọ̀ Òjó has ever done to you. Bó ṣe rí àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé the friend of my enemy is my enemy. Nǹkan tó balẹ̀ ayé jẹ́ lénìí nìyẹn. Torí pé mò ń bá yàn jà báyìí, mo expect kí gbogbo yín tẹ́ wà ń bí kẹ́ bá mi bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn náà jà. Ẹ rí pé kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ nìyẹn. Àǹtí Bukky gbèsè. Wùmí lẹ ní issue pẹ̀lú. Ìyàwó Mohbad. Aggression lẹ ń transfer sí Ìyábọ̀. Wùmí tẹ wá ní issue pẹ̀lú, ẹ ti fi ilẹ̀ pátápátá. Èèyàn tẹ́ ń transfer aggression sí lẹ wá mú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sẹ́nu everyday. No be juju be that. No be juju be that. Ẹ̀sìn yẹn ti pọ̀ jù kó má lọ pa mí. Wùmí lẹ̀ ń bájà torí pé ẹ̀ ń wá justice. Ṣé ẹ lè wá justice tó èèyàn tó lọ́kọ ni? Ẹ jẹ́ abára wa sọ. Ẹni yóò kì í ṣe family yín o. Ẹ rí Mohbad rí o. Ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ rí o. Ṣé ẹ lè wá justice tó ìyàwó Mohbad ni? Ẹ lè wá náà. Ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí transfer aggression sí Priscilla, sí Ìyábọ̀, sí Juma Jux. Kò sí anybody tó surround Wùmí tẹ́ ẹ transfer aggression sí. Okay, ẹ wo right up yín. Ẹni olórí burúkú Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Arógbògbòdò jẹ́. Yorùbá yẹn le. Afìdíjagun of Nigeria. So you want to shut down Lagos for the nonsense your in-law is singing. Wọ́n tún mú lórí Ìyábọ̀, wọ́n tún ti transfer aggression sí Juma Jux. Ilé ayé ìyọlọ. Wọ́n dúró lórí Ìyábọ̀, wọ́n tún ti transfer aggression sí Juma Jux. Why? Torí pé wọ́n bá Wùmí jà. Let me tell you the genesis of this. Mohbad kú, mo fẹ́ gba justice, mo fẹ́ gba donation. Àwọn èèyàn ti dáwó, wọn ò dáwó mọ́, bèbí ti ṣẹ́jú. Gbogbo èèyàn tó surround mọ́ Wùmí ni mo fẹ́ máa bá jà torí pé bèbí ti ṣẹ́jú, àwọn èèyàn ò dáwó mọ́. This is what is going on. Juma Jux ò kì í ṣe Nigerian o, Tanzania ni. Kí ló dé tẹ́ wá sọ pé nǹkan tó ń kọ nonsense? Kí ló wà nínú pé wọ́n fẹ́ shut down? Ṣebí artist ni. Ẹ máa rí Davido tó lọ kọrin ní Ghana, ẹ máa rí tó kọrin ní South Africa. Artists, they always go to different countries and sing. This is what they do. They sing for a living. How did justice for Mohbad has anything to do with Juma Jux singing career? Aggression, you. You have to discredit what Juma Jux is doing just because you are fighting with me. Ṣé ẹ rí pé nǹkan tí ò papọ̀ ni? Transfer of aggression kò ń jẹ́ kéèyàn move forward nílé ayé. Transfer of aggression kò ń jẹ́ kéèyàn move forward. Just a minute, please. Nílé ayé. Mo ń bá Wùmí jà. All of a sudden, Juma Jux ò mọrí nǹkan torí pé mo ń bá Wùmí jà. No be juju be that. Wo ò bá ìkóòtì gbogbo Bible sí bí báyìí. Ó kàn ń ṣe rẹ̀ ni. Kí ni Juma Jux ṣe fún Aunty Bukky? Ṣé Juma Jux tún wà ní justice for Mohbad? When somebody is bitter, the person is bitter. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Aunty Bukky gbèsè, you are a bitter soul. Ó yẹ kẹ́ gbé crown yẹn kẹ́ gbé sórí báyìí ní pé bitter soul ni. Tá bá bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín sí báyìí, kí ni Ìyábọ̀ ṣe fún yín? Kò sí. Kí ni Juma ṣe fún yín? Kò sí. Kí ló dé tẹ́ water down iṣẹ́ tí Juma ṣe torí pé ó ti jẹ́ ń lọ Ìyábọ̀ torí pé ẹ̀ ń bá Wùmí jà ẹ dẹ̀ rí Ìyábọ̀ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Wùmí torí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe ń water down iṣẹ́ tí Juma ṣe ṣe ti rí pé orí yín ò pé. No, a normal human being tó ní làákàyè tó ní gbogbo sense ṣó máa hùwà bẹ́yẹn. If you have issues with somebody, you never have issues with Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. The issue you have is with Wùmí and Liam. The transfer of aggression, you transfer aggression 2 times. Just imagine. You transfer aggression just because you cannot get Wùmí. Ọlọ́run fi Wùmí fún ẹ mú. You transfer the aggression on Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. You now transfer the aggression. Ó wá ń pín wèrè ṣe láàrin ara ẹ̀. Ó transfer ẹ̀ sórí Juma. Àwọn àṣẹ sọ pé kíní kan kìí kíní kan. Ṣé àwọn people wọ̀nyí ṣé ẹ rí pé kán kó wọn lọ sáró kán gba abẹ́rẹ́ wèrè fún wọn nú ọpọlọ? All of a sudden, Juma tó ń sell international artist ní Juma is now singing nonsense. Hey, Allah. You wish you wish. And so you want to shut down Lagos for the nonsense your in-law is singing. My dear Auntie Buki, with the nonsense Juma is singing, Abi, he go still shut down Lagos. Where your son go shut down? Prison, as usual. Mi ò drag yín o, òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni ṣé mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ máa fọwọ́ kékeré gbá ńlá, ẹ máa fọwọ́ kékeré gbá ńlá. Téèyàn bá dé sọ̀rọ̀ sí yín sí, ẹ máa sọ pé lẹ́yà tí mo mọ̀rọ̀ sọ. Juma shut down Lagos. Ibo lọmọ yín shut down Auntie Buki. Prison ni. Ṣebí Juma ó ti ń kọ nonsense ayé dẹ̀ ń gbọ́. Kí lọmọ yín ṣe for a living? Ó ń yọ̀bẹ síyàn, ó ń jalè kiri ni. Àràbù kọ́. Orúkọ ọmọ yín wà lórí Google. Obama Said, ó yá lọ sínú sàréè lọ bá àwọn family ẹ̀ ń bẹ. Máa lọ bẹ́yẹn. Àrọ lámilámi ẹni kan ò rábọ̀ ẹ̀. Lọ bá àwọn family ẹ̀ ń bẹ. Ibi táwọn family ẹ̀ wà ní máa lọ nú sàréè bẹ́yẹn. Àwọn olórí burúkú bíi tiwọn náà lélẹ́yìí. Nonsense Juma ń kọ, ó ti kọrin internationally. Nonsense dẹ̀ ni, sold out. Bó ṣe ń lọ for country to country ni ayé dẹ̀ ń gbọ́. Kí làwọn ayé ń gbọ́ nípa tiyín? Èmi ò kì í ṣàràbù, ọ̀rọ̀ máa ń dùn wọ́n ni. Ṣé ti understand? Àwọn ló kọ update nsìn, àwa analyze update tẹ́ ẹ kọ fún ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí ó ṣẹ̀yìn tó kàn ń ṣe iṣẹ́ ọrọ̀ ajé tiẹ̀ ni. Juma ò mọ nǹkan kan pa ikú tó pa Mohbad. Juma gan ò mọ Mohbad, kò rí kò gbọ́ rí, ọmọ Tanzania ni Juma. Nísìnyí ẹ sọ pé ọmọ yẹn ìkọkúkọ ló ń kọ torí pé kí ni ẹ fẹ́ bá Wùmí jà. Torí pé ẹ fẹ́ bá Wùmí jà. All of a sudden Juma ò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe mọ́ just because you want to fight Wùmí. Ẹ̀yin lọ̀rọ̀ máa dùn. Ẹ̀yin á fẹ́ dish dẹ̀ ní fẹ́ take. Ṣé rí sí báyìí pé mo analyze ẹ̀. Ìkan lára àwọn òsínwín Obama àbí kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ Saidi. Òun nìyẹn báyìí ló wá síbí báyìí tó wá ń sọ̀sọ̀kùsọ̀. Ẹ máa fọwọ́ kékeré gbá ńlá. Ìgbà tẹ́ mọ̀ pé ẹ lè take kí ló dé tẹ́ dish. Ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ fẹ́ anybody náà sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé rí sí ẹ ti rí sí báyìí. Jẹ́jẹ́ ni ọmọ yín tẹ̀wọ̀n dé, ó wà níbi tó wà. Ẹ tún jẹ́ ká lọ bá yín wú jáde. Àti ìkàtàn àti ìṣòrí ibú tó pọ̀ níbí báyìí. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. But you choose to use lies to manipulate the public to cancel and end Naira Marley's career that worked very hard to attain where he is or where he was in Nigeria music industry. Ọlọ́run, ṣé rí hypocrisy mo hate ní ayé. Ní ìgbà tí fídíò yẹn, ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, tí fídíò yẹn circulate, àǹtí wèrè yìí, gbogbo èèyàn ló ganu sí o pé Naira Marley nǹkan tó ṣe ò dáa, ẹ lè ṣe báyìí, kí lọmọdé yìí ṣe fún yín tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń lù ẹ̀yin lẹ pa, gbogbo èèyàn ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Including this auntie tó gbàgbé tó ní selective amnesia, ó ti gbàgbé o. Ó ti gbàgbé o. Everybody tó ń ṣe show ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé mo tẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe show ńgbà yẹn? Mi ò rò bẹ́ẹ̀. Everybody tó ń ṣe show ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Every Nigerian. In fact, ibi tó tún worse dé gan. Àwọn Igbo gan tí wọ́n mọ Mohbad, tí wọ́n mọ Naira Marley, àwọn yẹn tún jáde wọ́n sọ pé Mohbad ọmọ Igbo ni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ wá pa. Àwọn ọmọ Igbo tí ò tiẹ̀ mọ àwọn méjèèjì. Everybody ló tún jáde. Every state not ti tún jáde tó protest for justice for Mohbad. Including this stupid auntie that forget to. A fool at 50 is a fool forever. Now you are now shifting everything on Iyabo Ojo just because you want to switch your narrative. Everybody talked. So this is not on Iyabo Ojo. Everybody look cancel now, Omalia. Everybody. Everybody, because of the video we all saw. We put sentiment. Everybody. Kì í ṣe Iyabo Ojo. You can't pin that on Iyabo Ojo. Possible. Everybody talked. When we saw the video, nígbà tí Mohbad kú, everybody, nǹkan tó ṣe, because there was no information. That's the only thing we can see. There was no enough information That's the only thing we can see. We all talked, we all fought, we all cried. We can't sleep. The boy was haunting us. We cannot sleep. If you sleep, you wake up. You'll be seeing Mohbad. Especially when they buried him like that. And we all saw the video. We say they should assume maybe he's still alive. You remember that time? Everybody was thinking maybe he was still alive. Everybody was thinking maybe he was still alive. That they buried him unjustly. Until what dancing by a one push narrative just because you want to suit your agenda. EJE continue. I want to bury your now. Kò yẹ kó máa bẹ̀rù láti máa jẹ́ káwa náà máa analyze. Kò yẹ kó bẹ̀rù. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan náà. Àwa náà máa dá yín lóhùn. Ìyábọ̀ kan ló sọ pé kí wọ́n end Naira Marley's career. Gbogbo Nigeria ló decide that based on what we saw. Tọ́mọ yẹn sọ pé if anything happen to me, hold the Naira Marley accountable. Tọ́n nà ọmọ yẹn káàkiri. Ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ manipulate. So how is it all of a sudden Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ni? Ẹ jẹ́ a máa kà lọ. Ẹ tún sọ pé she even ìyẹn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, you even paid him in the name of hidden personal vendetta you had for him. Abi? Ẹni sùúrù. That worked very hard to attain where he was in Naija music and even paid him all in the name of hiding personal vendetta you had for him. Nobody said they should pay the Malias. This thing happened and everybody saw the music, the videos that was trending. Everybody EJE KA GBANU SI. Nobody paid anybody. People were just angry. Pé kí lọmọdé ṣe fún yín. Ṣé bí eléyìí lẹ ṣe frustrate life ẹ. Ṣé bí eléyìí lẹ ṣe pa because of what we. The only information we saw was that it was not only Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Everybody was angry. If they bring all the videos of all the speakers that talk when Naira Marley paid, it's the same thing everybody was saying. Even about bí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣe tara náà ni everybody ṣe tara. Àwọn tí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ gan ìtara gan náà fi comment. So why are you lying? Why are you lying on that woman? You now said, let me bust your bubble. Now, Shekpeteri. The only reason you are getting support for your in-law is that you and the people supporting you have common enemies. This has nothing. Mohbad's pie had nothing. Juma was Juma. Juma has been singing. He was an artist before he married Priscilla. Juma is a big name before he married Priscilla. Some Nigerians know Juma. Not all Nigerians know Juma. But until when the wedding happened, then everyone, oh, this is Juma, Juma, Juma. Some people used to hear his name. And you know anything that enter Nigeria is going to be boom. So Juma has nothing to do with whatever happened between Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, Naira Marley, and everything. Juma has his own career, which is separate. Now you are saying that people are just supporting Juma because of the of common enemy. Nobody is supporting Juma because of common enemy. He sing music and we love the music. When you are a musician, you sing song and it's sweet. People will listen to it. So you'll sing a campaign. Whiskey song that just sang a song, people listen to it. Even the videos fan, they are the ones saying that the song is sweet. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. Juma sing Ayomi today. He sang this other one that was trending that time when he first of all came. When we first of all discovered that he be a in-law. And the song bang. And the song went viral. Kilo Wampe. Musicians will always sing song. That is what they do. So nobody is supporting Juma out of pity. Nobody. If they sing song and they enjoy the song. And for the fact that he married somebody from Nigeria, of course, I'm a Rugeni now. He has so many options to marry people from America, from Canada, from UK. He married a Nigerian. A born bred in Nigeria. So, of course, we love that. This is part of our culture. When we see another African country marry somebody from Nigeria, we love that. It's not supporting based on common enemy. The type of music that Juma is singing is different from what the Malian is singing. What is this auntie talking about, for the love of God? She the same orin. She be orin àwọn Malians. Ìdí àti ọmú kan gbọ́ mú sẹ́nu ni wọ́n máa ń kọ. The type of song that Juma is singing is different from the one Malians is singing. So don't even go there. And you go on and manipulate, and you don't want us to talk. And you go on and manipulate. Then if I can sorrow, what about sorrow? Can you share the same money? I'll make you don't call. Can you share the same only? I'll make you don't call. Different artists, really, that do different things separately. So nobody is supporting Juma out of pity. If they sing song and we enjoy the song, and because in be our in-law, we marry from a Nigeria, American born, a Nigerian born and bred in Nigeria. So we used to, appreciate something like that. Juma has so many options to marry from. He picked a Nigeria to marry from a Nigeria. Of course, we are going to love him. What else do you want us to do? We should hate him for marrying from our own side. Of course, we are going to love him. He came to Nigeria to pick a wife from Nigeria. He could have just gone to America to pick a wife from America. So nobody is supporting him out of pity. Hello. Mrs. Vivian, welcome. Nobody is supporting Juma out of pity. We love the fact that, oh, he picked somebody from us. Yes, he picked our daughter, which is the best thing, the best feeling. African coming together. One African country, and see what these beautiful things that these two couples created. The unity between Tanzania and Nigeria. They brought that. They brought that. Do you know how Nigerian trooped into Tanzania when it was time for that wedding? Do you even know how that even boosts their distance there? The massive wedding that boosts that two countries, because everywhere you go to in the world, it was just that wedding they were talking about. Yes, it's Auntie Buki now. Auntie Buki, I didn't tell anymore. We happy apart the boat mole. Nobody is supporting Juma out of Kinyo. We love him, we support him, and the music is banging. So what else? Let's continue. Is the battle hidden, and because of common enemy that both of you are, and not because they genuinely love you, because many of them behind their closet know your in-law sing nonsense. I bet leave the nonsense. Now the nonsense will they enjoy. Hello, Mommy Shobo Wale. Good afternoon. Now the nonsense where Juma should be to you. Ariwo ni music lọ́dọ̀ tí wá ariwo yẹn gangan la fẹ́. Ayọ̀ mi ti dé, la 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 la. Ayọ̀ mi ti dé, lo 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 lo. Ayọ̀ mi ti dé. This is God design. Forever you will be mine. And there's something about Juma that I love. I love the fact that he used to incorporate God in his song. It's not names like Joshua, Kirikiri Joshua. I don't need the pampa. I need the kinika. Over the pami. Showing one in showing in. She was going to con jade. Ayomi today, you can sing it in front of your children, you can sing it anywhere. He used to involve God in what he sings. It's a beautiful song. That guy knows how to create beautiful song that you can play anywhere. Baby, you are a puta. Do you know what puta means? Show only your 10 support. Show only a gun badun. Come out to deal for you, ranu nikinina. Come out to deal for ni now. Idi ranu ni now. Kila àwọn máa ní àǹkọ ìkọkú kọ̀ọ̀kan náà ń kọ ni ẹ wá sọ pé Juma ń sọ nonsense ẹ̀yin gan ṣe sure pé kì í ṣe pé eardrum yín ti block you are evil personified and your life is not worthy of emulation. Auntie Buki, life ti yín gan kò worthy of emulation torí ẹ̀ lọ́mọ yín ṣe lọ ń yọ kitchen knife láti máa obtain owó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn tí bàbá yín wọ́n ní bàbá yín jalè ẹ̀yin jalè náà ẹ ti wá lùwà ní jìbìtì lórí social media ẹ ti forúkọ Ọlọ́run lùwà ní jìbìtì ẹ ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ wa at the end of the day yáàṣì láti ń rí yín àrí justice for Mohbad gbà ọmọ yín náà dẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ti nà bẹ́ síyàn ọmọ yín ti ṣẹ̀wọ̀n so ṣé life yín ló wọ́dí àti emulate Ìyábọ̀ ò ṣẹ̀wọ̀n rí Juma ò ṣẹ̀wọ̀n rí ọmọ ẹ̀ ò ṣẹ̀wọ̀n rí so ta lèèyàn fẹ́ emulate inú ẹ̀yìn àti family yín àti Bukky ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa rò pé life ti yín gan better tá bá gbé lẹ́ẹ̀kàtúṣà ká dá gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kàtúṣà ẹ máa rí pé gàrí tó ń fi ẹ̀pẹ̀ mix ní life yín your life is not worthy of emulation àwọn aṣòṣì màmọ́ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ọmọ ìyá wèrè òjò ẹ̀sìn ti ṣú ó máa tó ó ti pẹ́ tẹ̀tẹ̀ tí ń sọ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kó dò yẹn máa ṣú ẹ dẹ̀ yẹ kó rọ̀ ṣebí ó máa ṣẹ̀sí ẹ lọ kọ déètì sílẹ̀ àti Bukky for the past 2 years tẹ́sí sọ pé ká lọ kọ déètì lẹ̀ a ti kọ déètì lẹ̀ bá a ṣe ń kọ déètì lọ́mọ yìí ń ṣe nǹkan ayọ̀ sí Juma tẹ́ ń bú pé kò mọ orí nǹkan ó ti tú ṣáájú yín ralé sí Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jalè tó lórí justice for Mohbad ẹ lè ralé sí Nàìjíríà Juma tí ò mọ orí nǹkan ó ti ṣáájú yín ralé sí Nàìjíríà tí ìyá ò bá ti rà ọmọ tí yín kọ́ kò lè rà ni ẹ wá jókòó síbẹ̀ wá ń ṣòṣì ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ wá ń sọ pé kinní kan ìdí yẹn máa ní ẹ wọ́n dá o wọ́n máa travel lọ ṣe ìdí yẹn wọ́n máa travel lọ ṣe ìdí yẹn ibi tó bá wù ọba ìṣe ń Kòròdú kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú ìdí ibi tó bá wù àti Ìyábọ̀ ìdí yẹn lè ra òun ni mò ń sọ fún ẹ dáwó fún mi ẹ rí pé lásán mo sọ pé kẹ dá 20 million èmi náà fẹ́ lọ ṣe dí wọ́n ní 20 million náà fi ń rànù ẹ̀ wọ́n ní 20 million náà fi ń rànù ẹ̀ èmi dẹ̀ fẹ́ gba nọ́mbà dókítà àti Ìyábọ̀ torí ìdí yẹn ọmọ ṣe ló dàbí egg roll tó dúró pinpinpin èmi ò dẹ̀ lówó gbọ́ mo ti fẹ́ rí so àǹtí Bukky ọ̀rọ̀ Juma kò tiẹ̀ sí lẹ́nu yín rárá ẹ bọ́ lẹ́ǹbẹ̀ ẹ̀yin of all people ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ kan péré lẹ́ni ẹ̀ tọ́tì ọmọ yẹn tún tojú yín ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ọmọ tí ò tí 20 tó ti ń ṣẹ̀wọ̀n lójú ìyá ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ́wọ́ fẹ́ sọ fún wa pé yàn kan òjò ẹ̀sìn ṣú tá lójò ẹ̀sìn rọ̀lẹ́ lórí inú ẹ̀yìn àti Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tá lójò ẹ̀sìn rọ̀lẹ́ lórí ẹ̀yin títí yín ti bá yín tẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ tá lójò ẹ̀sìn rọ̀lẹ́ lórí inú ẹ̀yìn àti Ìyábọ̀ Òjó Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ọmọ ẹ̀ nìyẹn ambassador airline Air Tanzania ọmọ ẹ̀ nìyẹn ó bímọ Prince Rakim ó tún ti jẹ every mo sọ fún yín ní 2025 iṣẹ́ mo adúrú award ti president ó tún ti gbà míì lánàá mo gbé sórí kinní mi iṣẹ́ rí ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ó tún ti gbà another award ọmọ tí ò sí inú Nàìjíríà tó ń gba award kiri ọmọ tí yín dẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń ṣe káàkiri ẹ wá sọ pé ojú ẹ̀sìn rọ tá lójú ẹ̀sìn rọ̀ lé lórí ìṣẹ́ ẹ jókòó síbẹ̀ ẹ wò ó mọ́mi ṣóbò wálé kí lẹ́ẹ̀ fi ń ṣeré bíi tọmọ ìjò ìdí ni máa fi ṣe ṣó ṣe fẹ́ fún mi ní 20 million kí lọ fi rán ọ̀nà ẹ̀ ni ìdí máa fi ṣe ṣó mi ò ní jókòó mọ́ orí ìdúró báyìí ni màá máa wọ àwọn pátá tó máa ń há sáàrin ìdí ẹ̀ kí ló máa ń pè yẹn náà G-string ẹ má bínú ọmọ oko ni mímì mọ̀ pé àwọn pátá tó máa ń há sáàrin ìdí méjì yẹn máa fi ìdí pa yín lórí social media yìí ìdí ni máa gbé sórí jọ máa gbé àga ìkúrò máa gbé chair ìkúrò máa wá dúró báyìí ó máa lúte báyìí ni tí máa lọ máa gbọ̀n báyìí ó máa ẹrí bí skáàfù ṣe ń gbọ̀n bó ṣe máa gbọ̀n wélékè máa wá ṣe léè tó máa dàbí omi inú ọ̀rá tó máa gbọ̀n wélékè báyìí mi ò ní ṣe léè tó máa dúró bí ẹ̀bà eléyìí tó máa gbọ̀n ìdí máa wọ àwọn nǹkan tó máa táìtì tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ẹ máa rí in fact gan ẹ lè náwó látòrí fóònù gan kẹ́ fọwọ́ tẹ̀ kẹ́ mọ bó ṣe rọ̀ tó ẹ̀yin má wọ̀rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n rówó ní àkáǹtì tí ìbá ní ṣèdí fún yín lórí social media owó ló ń dá mi dúró ó dẹ̀ máa fit mi ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ pé kò ní fit mi yẹn ẹ̀yin lẹ́mọ̀ ó máa fit mi kí ló dé tí ò ní fit mi èmi ò ṣáà àti Bukky jèsè tó lọ fowó justice for Mohbad tó fi ṣe yín táàrí difference àti Bukky ó máa búyàn wọ́n pé yàn kò fáyín mo máa sọ pé ṣé ẹ̀yin ò ní mírọ̀ sínú ilé yín ni kẹ́tẹ̀ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí ṣẹ́yìn ò ní mírọ̀ ni ẹ tún ṣe yín náà kò sí yàtọ̀ face yín ò tiẹ̀ change ta ló mọ yín mọ̀kú mọ̀ bẹ́yìn irú angel wo ló mọ yín tí fèsì yín ò tiẹ̀ ẹ tún ṣe yín eyín ẹ̀ rò pé eyín ló ń disfigure fèsì yín obìnrin tó bá búrẹ́wà ò búrẹ́wà ni kò sí nǹkan kan kò sí plastic surgery tó lè wòsàn I swear eyín yín kàtìkàtì yẹn tún ṣe náà kò tún sí yàtọ̀ Ọlọ́run mà ṣe bó ṣe dá mi mi ò rèyàn tó búrẹ́wà tó wo àǹtí yẹn kéèyàn tún wọ designer kó tún máa fi tè ọmọ lórí social media oríṣiríṣi ni oríṣiríṣi lèèyàn ọmọ máa rí. Ẹ jẹ́ à continue jàre, wọ́n tún kọ another update, ẹ jẹ́ n kà fún yín. Wọ́n ní I said it that olórí Ìyábọ̀ ò kì í ṣe olórí burúkú ta ló lórí burúkú náà ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ń sinmi àti Bukky inú ẹ̀yin àti Ìyábọ̀ ta ló lórí burúkú. Ọmọ Ìyábọ̀ ń ṣe wedding ni ẹ̀yin ń ṣe kí ni, ọmọ tí ń ṣe kí ni, ó ń ṣẹ̀wọ̀n kiri, ta wá ló lórí burúkú. Ta wá ló lórí burúkú. I said it that this Ìyábọ̀ Òjó can lie for Africa. Irọ́ wo ló tún pa o? To gain public sympathy. I thought she said in many of her interviews that she was forcefully entered when she was young by 3 of her family members. In the below interview again, she said she was forcefully entered in her husband's house by armed robber. Sherry pé Aunty Bukky, you cannot relate. Obìnrin tó bá ti fine no man rape. Ṣé mo wẹ́ yìí o? Ọlọ́run dáríjì mí, mi lè dáyàn. Obìnrin tó bá ti dáa tó dùn rí no man rape. Ṣé ti understand this? But ẹ̀yin ò lè relate. Ta ló tiẹ̀ fẹ́ rí yín tó téèyàn bá jí imagine ẹ wá sọ pé ẹ divorce kò sọ ọkùnrin kankan tó fẹ́ gbé pẹ̀lú yín. Látọjọ́ tí bàbá Gbémilékè ti lọ. Kí ló tún ṣí yín láṣọ wò mẹ́? Kí ló ṣí yín? Mi ò sọ pé ta ni, mo ní kí ló ṣí yín. Òkú gan tó kù bá dé inú kíní ó máa tún sá ni. Òkú gan máa tún reject yín. Àfi tó bá máa ṣe fún yín látẹ̀yìn. Because ẹ wojú yín báwo ni money face yín like téèyàn bá mourn téèyàn tó máa ń dóyàn báwo lójú tí ń ṣe máa rí. Ó máa àǹtí ojú yín ò dáa rárá o, face card yín decline gan ni o. Tó bá wá ń dó yín báwo ni facial expression yín ṣe fẹ́ rí. Obìnrin tó bá fine ló máa ń rape. Aunty Bukky ẹ lè relate torí ẹ búrẹ́wà gan kì í ṣe kékeré. So ta ló fẹ́ fọwọ́ kàn yín? Ó ní wọ́n rape ẹjọ́ báwo ni ìyẹn ṣe wá jẹ́rọ́? Ó ní family member gbogbo alágbọ́ story yẹn tó sọ pé family member wọn bò ń sùn ní tilé ọkọ náà. Ó ní wọ́n rape òun. So how is that a lie? So how is that a lie? Tó bá sọ pé wọ́n rape òun náà nìyẹn. So kí wá ní big deal? Ìyábọ̀ tá a dẹ̀ mọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé kámẹ́rà wà láyé ìgbà yẹn ni àbí recording wà láyé ẹ wá rò pé Ìyábọ̀ tá a mọ̀ sí kò ní ṣá ìyá yín sí recording. But there is no evidence. I think that's why she let it go. I thought she said in her last interview that she was forcefully entered when she was young by 3 of her family members. In the below interview again, she said she was forcefully entered in her ex-husband's house by armed robber. Shepeteri, dẹ̀bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. In one of your interviews, of course, you stated that Mr. Ojo was very poor to the extent that he has no bed, that you slept on the mat when you married him. You said that was one of the reasons your parents disowned you then. My question is, does armed robber steal from poor man ni? Aunty Bukky ọ̀dẹ̀ni ṣé tí armed robber bá ń bọ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn láyé ìgbà yẹn tá a ṣe wà Naija tí armed robber bá ń bọ̀ wọ́n máa ń dá ilé olówó mọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí ilé tálíkà. Tí armed robber ò kí ń rọ́ọ̀bù àwọn tó ń gbé ní face me I slap you ni tó máa rọ́ọ̀bù gbogbo ilé yẹn àti tòkè àti tìsàlẹ̀. Kí láǹtí ń sọ bí kìíní báyìí àbí ṣe torí pé ó ti pẹ́ tẹ́ ti kúrò Nàìjíríà lẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rántí tí armed robber bá ń bọ̀ lóru láyé Naija ń gbà yẹn ṣó nílé kan tó ń dá mọ̀ yàtọ̀ ni wọ́n lè rọ́ọ̀bù the whole street kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe. Yes wọ́n á rọ́ọ̀bù the whole street ni kò sí nǹkan ṣé wọ́n dá olówó mọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí tálíkà. Anything tó bá ti nǹkan tó ń pè lólè nìyẹn ibikíbi ọmọ yín tó lọ gba 32 tá bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀ máa sọ pé lẹ́yà tẹ́mu kò dáa. Ọmọ yín ìgbà tó ọmọ yín fẹ́ jalè Aunty Bukky ṣe ń gbọ́ ìgbà tó ọmọ yín yọ ọ̀bẹ nù kitchen yín tí ọmọ yín yọ ọ̀bẹ kúrò nù kitchen yín ṣó dá èèyàn tó lówó mọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí èèyàn tó tálíkà kó tó lọ gba 30 pound tó yọ ọ̀bẹ sí èèyàn tó fi gba 30 pound ọmọ onílé ọlọ́nà ṣó dá olówó mọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí tálíkà ṣèbí èèyàn tó rí ló kàn yọ ọ̀bẹ sí tí armed robber bá ń bọ̀ wọn ò dá olówó mọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí ẹni tí ò bá ìjẹ́ pálásà ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n máa gbà á ni. ò bá ìjẹ́ pé chain ló ní wọ́n máa gbà á ni. tó bá wá rí nǹkan kan mú lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ó ṣùdì jọ dáadáa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àbójọ́mọ tó fine wọ́n máa bá sùn. tó bá rí ọmọ ẹ pé ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n fine wọ́n á bọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ sùn náà. So kí ni àǹtí Bukky sọ tó sọ pé irọ́ I don't understand this aunty. Are you losing it or what? wọ́n ní mo sọ pé ọmọ yín tó lọ yọ̀bẹ síyàn ṣó dẹ́ni yẹn mọ̀ bí olówó ni àbí tálíkà kó tó yọ̀bẹ sí ni ṣèbó lọ obtain ni. So ṣé amroba ó lè òkè ń lose now àtọ́làtà anything ni ó lè òkè ń lose now anything tó bá ti rí báyìí náà wọ́n á gbà náà. Only then my question is, does amroba steal from a poor man ni amroba tó ń bọ̀ lóru ó máa wá dá pé àwọn eléyìí lólówó àwọn eléyìí ní tálíkà. Abeg gbà mí lọ́wọ́ àǹtí Bukky. Every day of your life is about lies. Don't be surprised she made up this story. Efile. Knowing fully well that Mr. Ojo will not talk. Efile. Anyways, I don't blame you not to remember because liars have no memory. Oloshi attention seeker. Efile ejeko seeker. I am coming. Let me go and look for the video of the previous interview she did then. Aunty Bukky, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé fídíò lẹ ń wá kiri? Ẹ lọ bí iṣẹ́ ni. Mo ní kí ìbéèrè ni. Kò sí iṣẹ́ lẹ́nìí ni, wọ́n ti gbaṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ ń wá fídíò tí Ìyábọ̀ ṣe bí 10 years ago or 20 years ago. Ẹ fẹ́ lọ wá. Ọlọ́run. Lẹ́yìn justice for Mohbad. Ó ti wèrè ti rò pé bówó yẹn ṣe máa rò lọ nìyẹn. Kò síṣẹ́ mọ́ lẹ́yìn justice for Mohbad, kò sówó mọ́. Aunty Bukky, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé rí fídíò tí Anamáyẹ̀wá náà fi ṣe circumstances ẹ bá mi wá jáde náà. Ṣé bí fídíò lẹ fẹ́ máa wá jáde lórí social media? Ẹ bá mi wá jáde. Ẹ lè lọ bá wa gbà lórí BBC. Fídíò tí Anamáyẹ̀wá fi go viral yẹn, ẹ lọ bá wa wá jáde náà. Fídíò tí Ìyá Ewé kọ́kọ́ ṣe ní orí Facebook, ẹ lọ bá wa wá jáde náà. Tó bá yẹ pé iṣẹ́ tẹ́ gbà nìyẹn, ká kúkú mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ tẹ́ gbà nìyẹn. Kẹ́ lọ máa wá fídíò ní fídíò jáde. Ẹ rí pé àìníṣẹ́ lélẹ̀. Ẹ tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe ni stalking people up and down. Stalking people up and down. Nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe ni tọ́mọ yín fi ṣẹ̀wọ̀n mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. Ẹ wá rí nǹkan kan ṣe ń sí báyìí. Justice for Mohbad, kò justice for Mohbad mọ́. Wọ́n ti lé yín dànù. Kò sówó ń bẹ̀ mọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pààlẹ́ ṣe ná. Nísìnyí báyìí fídíò lẹ̀ ń wá káàkiri. Ẹ bá wá gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde. Tá bá ti wá ní ìdè àwa gbà lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ máa save ẹ̀jọ́ dáadáa. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbádùn. So gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ update náà lélẹ̀. Update tẹ́ ní fún Ìyábọ̀ náà ni Aunty Bukky. Nǹkan ti ṣe yín. Ọlọ́run, ṣé update tẹ́ ní fún Ìyábọ̀ ni pé she lie. Amroba. Ṣé amroba máa ń wá sílé tálíkà? Amroba tó fẹ́ wá jalè. Ó máa wá sọ pé Mr. Ojo ẹ lówó lọ́wọ́ ẹ máa lọ. Mr. Ojo tó wá tún tètè sọ tó bá béèrè pé okay tí àwọn bàbá tẹ̀ wọlé yàngàn kó tẹ̀ wọlé olówó wọ́n máa sọ pé owó tó wà nílé yìí dà wà ní kò sówó tán bá kọ́kọ́ gbá ẹ ní orí o ò ní mọ̀ owó tó kó má lówó gan wá fi di ìgbọ̀n jọ ẹ lórí kó má ní owó wọ́n lè pa ẹ gan síbẹ̀ gan. Àwọn bàbá máa sọ pé eléyìí lówó Mr. Ojo ò lówó lọ́wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ a máa lọ. Wọ́n máa make sure pé wọ́n mú nǹkan kan kúrò lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ kó máa báyàwó ẹ̀ sùn wọ́n máa bá sùn. Tó bá yẹ kó máa bọ́mọ ẹ̀ sùn wọ́n máa bá sùn. Wọ́n tún lè gbé TV gan. Wọn ò ní lọ lọ́wọ́ òfò amroba. Aunty Bukky wá dé ń sì lọ pé ṣé amroba máa ń lọ lé tálíkà. Ṣé ọmọ yín tó lọ jalè ń jọ sí yẹn ṣé ó mọ̀ bí ẹni yẹn tálíkà àbólówó ni kó tó yọ̀bẹ̀ sí. Ẹ wo ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Ẹ ṣàjà máa wèrè la fi ń wo wèrè lórí social media ẹ̀ sí ẹ jẹ́ kó máa sínwín kó máa ṣe bí wèrè. Ṣé rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad àti update wọn yẹn ó ti gùn ju ẹ̀mí mi lọ. Bóyá I will come back later to do that, to read it for you, to analyze it for you. But lórí eléyìí mo ti yọ ọwọ́ mi mo ti yọ ẹsẹ̀ mi. Àwọn èèyàn ń fra lórí social media ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Àwọn èèyàn ń fra gidi lórí social media. And Sarah jẹ́ tó padà sórí ẹ̀ kí tó máa lọ lẹ́nu. In case sẹ́yìn tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá tètè wo fídíò wa from the beginning. Wọ́n ti rí ọmọ Auto Bola o. Wọ́n kidnap ẹ̀. Èmi dẹ̀ ti block àwọn èèyàn lọ torí inú bí mi. wọ́n ti rí ọmọ tó bọ́ láwọn kidnap ẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ ló kúrò nílé o tó mú passport ẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn gan by now á ti dé Canada and see him by now á ti dé Canada and see him mo mọ̀ pé frustration ni mo sọ ọmọ ò lè dédé kúrò nílé she's frustrated and ṣe mọ̀ gbogbo náà láti rí kíní pé kíní máa ṣẹlẹ̀ because ṣe mọ̀ mind ọmọ kékeré kò gba gbogbo wàhálà tírú ìyá ẹ̀ máa ń fi ṣe yẹn wípé irú kíní tọmọdé bá ti wà of age she will just leave this woman because Auto Bola come jẹ́ jókòó ọdún mélòó ló tó fẹ́ explain dànù sórí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó ti gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọn ò ní dá padà kó explain from now to eternity kó ṣépè fún wọn from now to eternity gbogbo nǹkan tó gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó ti lọ ní kò lè padà mọ́ the only reason tó lè fi rí gbà padà ni tó bá ní proof everything every transaction everything tí wà táwọn people wọ̀nyí ṣe bó ṣó mọ̀ pé ìgbà tó ti ń kókó bọ́ ẹ̀ lóbo ó ti rò pé wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ no pé ọkùnrin kókó bọ́ ẹ̀ lóbo ìyẹn ò sọ pé kó má bàa yé ẹ̀ jẹ́ nǹkan tó game tó play fún ẹni torí pé tí ń dóra yín ó rò pé they love you they pé ọkùnrin fẹ́ gan ìyẹn ò sọ pé kó má bàa yé ẹ̀ jẹ́ if anything you want to do with anybody in this life always document it people do change ẹ má jẹ́ kí love carry yín lọ and kíní gan enough is enough ó ti pẹ́ jù ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ dórí Facebook ó ṣépè ó accuse gbogbo wọn àtàjálẹ̀ àti gbogbo ẹ̀ kò yọrí anywhere because there is no single evidence tó bá yẹ pé o ní evidence ni gbogbo nǹkan tó gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá tẹ̀ lè gba gbogbo ẹ̀ wàá tẹ̀ ṣe rí ààfù gbà padà tó bá gbé wọn lọ sílé ẹjọ́ but because you don't have any proof they will walk free bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. So enough is enough of everyday Wasiu, everyday MC, everyday kinní kan wọ́n fẹ́ pa ẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ wọ́n fẹ́ sun wàá bá driver jà wàá bá tana àwọn kí lè máa ń pè yẹn náà àwọn nepa jà wàá bá àwọn tó ń dalẹ̀ nù jà wàá bá aládùúgbò jà wàá bá aláṣọ jà ọjọ́ yẹn wọ́n jẹ́ àti ọmọ yẹn sórí bridge mo ti sọ pé kí driver yẹn má tẹ̀ lọ tì yín sómi níbi tó ti ń jàjàjà ó tún bá driver jà ó bá uber driver jà láàárín omi sórí enough is enough tójú ò bá tí ojú ti ń ti ọmọ yẹn tójú ò bá ti ìwọ ojú ti ń ti ọmọ yẹn ó ti sú a lè tó rẹ ní rí ká má lè tó rẹ ní bá sọ̀rọ̀ wàhálà ẹ ti fẹ́ pa ọmọ yẹn akọ̀sọ́ pé kẹ́rù ẹ ó mú passport ẹ ó kúrò nílé ni wàhálà tó ń fi ṣe ó ti pọ̀ jù má pa ọmọ yẹn tọmọ ẹ bá decide láti padà wá sílé please leave social media. If it's social media, don't always bring negative energy. Just make sure you are giving her positive energy. Kò sí nǹkan tó bad tí wà tọmọ ẹ bá ń jayé Auto Bola nínú 30 days tó wà nínú month kan you will cry, you will complain, you will curse in like 25 days. Sórí 5 days tó kù. In fact, sórí half wèrè, half kíní ni. Kò tún ní ṣe pure enjoyment or pure timing for yourself and your family. It's becoming unbecoming. It's becoming unbecoming. Enough is enough. For how many years? O tó fẹ́ kígbe Wasiu. Enough is enough. O kígbe tí tọmọ yẹn fi dàgbà mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́. Tọmọ yẹn fi mọ the next thing tó ń fẹ́ ṣe. Enough. Move on. And if you are all this while tó fi ń kígbe lórí social media tó bá yẹ pé o ti move on. Hello mommy Kemi Salami. Tó bá yẹ pé o ti move on ni. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó lè má ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Tó ti move on pẹ̀lú life ẹ. But no, you did not. Every day, they want to kill me, oh. They send somebody to me, oh. They want to buy me, oh. Wasiu. Eléyìí náà tá sọ pé ọmọdé kúrò nílé, ó tún ti ń kígbe Wasiu. Mi mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lè ṣe concern Wasiu. Please, enough is enough, Auto Bola. Enough is enough. Kí ló dé? Eléyìí tó ṣe ó ti tó now. Ó ti frustrate ọmọ yẹn ó ti pọ̀ jù now. A kàn sọ pé nǹkan tó mọ̀ ṣe ò dáa ni, nǹkan tí wọ́n náà ṣe ò dáa now. Nǹkan tó ṣe fọ́mọ yẹn kò dáa at all. Ó frustrate ilé ayé ẹ̀ ní kọ́mọ yẹn tó lè mú passport ẹ̀ kó tó lè kúrò ní country fún ẹ kò kúrò nílé fún ẹ ó kúrò ní country fún ẹ. Because the girl is not enjoying her life. Ìwọ gan ò enjoy life ẹ. Everyday Wasiu wọ́n fẹ́ pa ẹ o wọ́n rán yàn kan sí ẹ o. Everyday living in fear ó ti sú ọmọ yẹn ṣé bó ṣe máa ṣe lọ for the rest of her life náà nìyẹn ni. We barely see you happy. It's always one thing or the other. That's why I stopped looking at your video. Because if you go to Auto Bola's page now, she's always screaming, Nigerian government, Google police, FBI police, YouTube police. Me tell me, I don't pay any go. Today me go one buy me Ethereum. Eh? Ah. Look at Shano, my sister. Yomi. Kò jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa lọ. Ilé ìta ṣe tó nú ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀. Sarah, please, my darling, if you get to where you are going and it's not everything they promise you on the phone, please go back to where you are coming from. Don't even negotiate. Sarah, if you get to where you are going and it's not looking like what they told you or what they sold to you on the phone, go back to where you're coming from. Because sometimes it's good to turn back. Are you sure? It's good to turn back than, you know, I don't know who you are going with or who told you that. Don't worry, Mama, you can stay with us. My dear, it always doesn't end well. That's just it. Hope you have plan A, and if your plan A fails, hope you have plan B as well. That is just it. You're an adult now, so you can make decisions by yourself. But I wish you well. I wish you everything. And if you need anything, please contact me. Even if you don't want to contact your mom, social media. If I cannot afford it, we are going to all donate for you to be okay. You being okay is what we all want. We don't want anything to happen because we don't want anything to happen to you. That's just it, Sarah. It is well with you. Anywhere you are now, God will go before you, God will stay with you, and it will be after you. That is just it. That's my home prayer. And always call your mom. That is just it, so that she will not just end up pie like that. And you she's already in Canada by now. So God bless you, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Bye.